Welcome back here with Mick Yannick. We're here with the Harley Iron 2017. Today we're going to be installing this DK Customs modular headlight relocation bracket. So it's either this bracket here, this is an extra piece here, or he got these two little pieces that will either go here. It's kind of up to you how you want to set it up. My friend did give me the kit, so I don't have any instructions, but I'm pretty sure I could figure it out. So whenever I get a new part, I do like to come up here and kind of fit it on here, see how it's going to fit. Alright, so my friend did give me the headlight relocation kit because he said it didn't fit on his bike. I went online, found some PDF instructions, but if you see these two notches, that holds the actual headlight relocation cable, or the headlight cable. And I read online the PDF. It said you could add some length by releasing that and rewiring it, or you could pull this a little bit here from the back of the headlight. You can't really see, but pulling that back part back there. So I guess you could pull that out a little bit. So the bolt we use here is either a 19mm or a 3/4. For those top bolts, I'm using a 1/4. Be careful when you stick these in. You can easily strip these, even though they are hex bolts. So what I'm gonna do is kind of smash them in there with something. So make sure it's in there right, guys. Taking it off. Make sure you loosen up every single bolt first before you start taking stuff off. Then everything just comes off easier. So easy as that, the eyebrow will come off. These two bolts and this middle bolt. That's all it is on the Iron 883. Now here's my headlight. I have it hanging, and we're gonna have to try to figure out how to rewire this, but pretty much this is the setup you have. And if you ever need a so when you put these on, just bolt these on all the way. They're not all the way snug. Just bolt them in because you don't want the weight pulling on the bolt and causing it to stretch. So this relocation kit is really up to you to decide where you want to mount your headlight. So I have my hands busy, but pretty much get this. It goes in here. Play around with it. Make sure it fits. Put it wherever you want. Alrighty, so I just took off the whole thing. I disconnected the sensor from where I told you it was at, and it turns out the instructions were correct. You could actually pull this cable, pull it out, but you have to pull the tape over so you could be able to slide it in. That tape that you see there, yeah, you gotta pull that like towards me, flatten it out, and you're able to pull it out. You add a couple extra inches that you are gonna need. This cable is too tight. Problem is when you turn left. So this cable here is like as hard as a guitar string, or even tighter. So there's two solutions to this problem. We could either cut these cables, make them longer, or there's the extension they sell by NAMS that will probably just be like a plug and play adapter. This is the short extension, but it looks pretty weird. I might just put back the eyebrow. I don't want to cut the cables, which is the solution, because I called the Harley dealer. They don't have anything. I looked online for DK Customs, and their harnesses are like rebuild kits. So I don't think I like the look of this, so I'm gonna swap it back. But if you did want to leave your headlight relocation, you can always cut these cables here and add a little bit of wire to it, and you'll make this cable longer. I'll cut it from the middle. So for now, I just decided to put it all back together. I'm gonna look for an extension. Hopefully I don't have to splice anything, but if I do, I'll just cut the cables, and now you know what you're getting into.